Hello, my name is Emily, as you may or may not know, and today we're going to be talking about celebrities and fame. Also, shout out to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Again. So. Okay, sorry. Now, there are different rankings of celebrities, I guess you could say, like A-list and B-list and so on. I would consider myself a W-list celebrity. Hardly. I was thinking about it the other day. I don't know if I could handle being any more in the public eye than I already am. Because yeah, I do have a following and I can make certain thoughts public if I choose to do so. If I were a top tier celebrity, I could say anything and then any person overhearing it could report it to TMZ and it becomes public news. And then the next morning my face is on People magazine with the caption, "This just in, Emily says that Kevin is the cutest Jonas brother, causes riots in the streets." Right now, I'm not relevant enough for people to care about every little thing I say. They only care when I broadcast it. And even then, they maybe don't even care. If anything, people are probably this is the third crying session you've had within 2 hours. You can stop now. But the point is, the power is mainly in my hands. And I do get recognized, but it's only ever one person or a small group of people. I'm never getting mobbed. And when I do get recognized, only sometimes they ask for a picture. So I'm not taking tons of pictures, all the time, which is nice because honestly, I don't look great all the time. I always get worried about other people taking my picture or taking pictures with me because they don't know my angles. But the worst thing is when people take photos of me, when I'm not looking and when I'm not aware of it, and it happens. I don't know how many times this has happened, people recording me or photographing me, people taking pictures of me without my permission, without my knowing, right? Because I don't always go out with the mindset of, oh, gotta be camera ready or whatever, but if you're a celebrity, you kind of have a real celebrity, you have to have that mindset. People are taking pictures of them without their knowledge all the time, and I think that would just give me anxiety. Sorry, did you take a picture of me?
No, I was just watching Shrek ASMR. Shrek ASMR.
That exists?
Yeah, I made it.
But you're not Shrek.
Yeah, I know. I just, I pretend to be him, role play. It's just, it's a passion of mine.
You were taking a photo of me, weren't you?
Yes. Yep, I was.
Yeah, if you would have just said that, it would be a lot less weird than everything else that's come out of your mouth so far.
I'm sorry.
How does it look?
What?
The picture, do I look okay?
It looks fine.
Just fine?
Yeah.
Does my head look bulbous?
What does that mean?
Do my arms look too, spaghetti? I'm trying to get them linguine, or maybe penne.
Yeah, your arms are very linguine looking.
Oh, thank God. Okay, you can post it if you want.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm just gonna delete it.
Don't get me wrong, I love meeting you guys. I love talking to you guys and taking photos and stuff. I feel like I sound like I'm being a person that's
oh, do I have to take a photo with you? What if you don't know my angles, loser?
But for me, I have time to recuperate in between meetings because it's not happening all the time. I think if I were meeting people and taking photos with people and signing things every time I went somewhere in public, I would get tired of it really fast. I think I would like the attention for around 2 weeks or so, and then after that I'd be okay, can I be irrelevant again? And the paparazzi, following you and keeping track of everything you do, just would be such a bad way to live, in my opinion. That would just be so annoying, I feel like everything a celebrity does to the paparazzi, it's worth documenting. Imagine just walking down the street and then all of a sudden a guy jumps out of a bush with a camera and he's like, "Dance, monkey dance, come on, pose!" I would literally just combust. Another thing I want to touch on is that, people will applaud anything a celebrity does just because they're famous. This is kind of a double-edged sword, and I'll talk about both sides, but the pro is that, you do get a lot of positive attention and praise, and You know, who doesn't like positive attention and praise? I think lots of people would maybe enjoy that aspect of being a celebrity.
Could I just get a burger and fries, please?
Of course, yeah. Sorry if I seem a little starstruck. I've just never been around a celebrity before.
Oh, seriously, don't worry about it. It's really not a big deal.
Would you like lemon with your water?
Sure. Yeah, I'll take lemon.
Amazing!
Oh, okay. Yep. Everyone in the restaurant is clapping.
You are amazing.
Thank you. I didn't know so many of you were lemon advocates.
I'm only gonna eat lemons for the rest of my life because knowing you like them makes them perfect to me.
Oh, I think you would maybe die if you did that.
I'm gonna take out all of my life savings and my daughter's college fund just so I can start an organic lemon farm for you.
Oh no, please don't.
I'm sorry, it's just, we just all love you so much.
Well, I appreciate your support.
Please marry me. You heard me. The negative side of this is that once you become accustomed to people always praising everything you do or treating you a certain way just because you're famous, you could expect that treatment from everyone, even if it's not necessarily, I don't want to say deserved, but you think just because of your status you should be treated a certain way, which a certain way being higher than other people. You know how people say like, oh, fame got to their head, or LA changes people, sort of thing. A good example is actually when the cake boss got arrested and he said,
Hey, you can't arrest me, I'm the cake boss!
I mean, those are facts, like, you are the cake boss, but that doesn't mean you're above the law. So, like, if someone doesn't know you, or they don't give you special treatment when that's what you're used to, it could give you sort of like a bruised ego or a negative feeling. Would you like lemon with your water?
Yes, that would be great. Thank you. Just hold your applause, everybody.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Sorry, you can clap now. I permit you all to clap.
What?
Oh, it's just, I know I said earlier that you could hold your applause, but now you can clap. All of you.
Why would I clap?
Because I'm famous and in the same vicinity as you, so you should clap.
I'm sorry, I don't know who you are.
I'm sorry, are you serious?
Oh, wait, no, I do know you.
I would love to give you an autograph, but I actually have early onset arthritis from giving so many other autographs because of how famous I am.
You're from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah, you're the Hunchback.
What?
Of Notre Dame.
Are you being serious?
Your back is even more hunched in real life.
That's an animated movie.
Another thing about being a celebrity is, you know, I don't know how I would react to people like fangirling over me and like, or fanboying, whatever, and like fainting and stuff. I've only had one or like two people cry before, and I think I handled it pretty well, but I don't know how I would react to someone who's like in complete hysterics. Like, I remember seeing on Twitter Zayn from One Direction when they were still together, R.I.P., that Zayn like stuck his tongue out, like he just went like, I'm not gonna do it because it will be cringy if I do it, but basically he stuck his tongue out in like a cutesy, I'm a cute boy type way, and then someone in the audience fainted. Like, how do you like deal with that? And for me, you know, it's always hard for me to gauge how to comfort someone because everyone likes being comforted in different ways. For example, I'm a very physical person, so like maybe I'll want a hug or like an arm around me or something like that, but not everyone likes to be touched. You know, so if I had someone who was like hysterical in front of me, I would be like,
Oh, are you okay?
if I met someone and they were so starstruck that they had a very intense reaction, I mean, I don't know how I would act.
Holy,
I can't believe this. I mean, I love you. Why are you putting your hands up?
I'm not.
You are.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because I'm excited. I love you.
Thank you. That's very sweet.
Why are you doing the Macarena? So now we're at the end of the video, and you know what that means. Sponsorship time. It's sponsorship time. If you check your watch right now, I guarantee my entire left arm that it says sponsorship time. The next video, my whole left arm is just missing. Squarespace is the perfect place to make awesome looking websites. They have blogging tools so you can share updates, photos, and videos on a scheduled basis. Mark your calendar. You can authenticate with your social media profiles and embed your content onto multiple platforms without worrying about making mistakes and copying links, titles, or tags. They even have an email campaign feature that makes your emails stand out and unify your voice across your website and brand emails. So if you want to get started making a cool, suave, groovy. If you want to make a good website, tone it down. If you want to make a good website, then go to squarespace.com/notevenemily to get a free trial and 10% off your first purchase. Thank you, Squarespace, for sponsoring today's video, and thank you guys for watching. I want to know what you guys think. Would you be able to handle being famous? Because I know that I probably couldn't handle any more quote-unquote fame than I have right now. So, I don't know. I'm just wondering. Okay, well, until next time.
How does the Macarena go? Yeah.
I'm literally standing alone in the middle of my basement, just clapping in front of a camera. Savings to start an organic. Yep, organic. My daughter's college fund, just so I can start an organic. Why do I keep saying organic? That is literally not the word.